Matsu is a treasure in the Taiwan Strait. No matter if going there slowly by boat or flying quickly on the wind, when you see the green island across the sea, your adventure will soon begin. Viewed from a distance, Matsu's settlements can be seen scattered mainly along the coast, the red tiles decorating the blue sea. Because Matsu is mountainous and the residents relied on the sea to live, houses were traditionally built next to bays that gave boats easy access to the sea. The words "one village, one bay" clearly describes the symbiotic relationship between Matsu people and the sea and their feelings about it. Visit Matsu, enter the daily lives of the people, feel human warmth that you haven't felt for a long time. Settlements are the bridges that provide the most direct feeling of Matsu's warmth. Looking at the simple stone houses on either side, walking up the stone steps is like going back in time and leads one to think of the prosperity of the past. The houses in Chinbi are built up the slope, from a distance looking like a stone city on the sea. This is Matsu's only Eastern Fujian-style traditional settlement that has been preserved and revitalized. The long steps, the spiritual slogans all around, make this a small village full of stories. Fuzheng Settlement was once the largest fishing village of Dongju. The prosperity has faded, but old houses still stand erect, seeming to tell of the past. On Matsu, many settlements once saw times of prosperity. Today, the splendor is long gone, and they now have a simple and unadorned look. Time seems to have stopped, only the beauty of tranquility remaining. Days as a battleground left indelible marks on Matsu. Many places here tell of days of hardship. Today, with the smell of cordite long in the past, silent military facilities have become witnesses to history. The spiritual slogans that can be seen all around have merged into people's lives and have become new tourist spots. Battleground culture is displayed in every corner here. Matsu leads the world for one thing: tunnels. The density of the pillboxes, tunnels, and underground fortifications is higher than anywhere else in the world. Enter the tunnels and be amazed by the underground world. Many of the tunnels of Matsu were hewn by soldiers by hand. Beihai Tunnel on Nangan is like an underground dock. Able to hold 120 small boats, it was a construction project huge in scale and of great difficulty. Each tunnel here bears the sweat and tears of brave men and tells stories of the past. War has ended, however. Almost 50 years of military rule that residents went through together must never be forgotten. Entering the War and Peace Memorial Park Exhibition Center is like going back in time. Here you can see the marks of war and see the hardships endured by the people and the preciousness of peace. Matsu was where the belief in Matsu, the goddess of the sea, originated. This was once the tallest statue of Matsu in the world. It looks out over this island, tenderly protecting life. Reliant on the sea for their living, the people of Matsu prayed for protection when out at sea and sought comfort from the goddess. With miracles often said to have occurred, the belief in Matsu spread throughout Matsu, and many villages built Matsu temples to protect the people. It became the most common form of belief on the island. Although Matsu was named after Matsu, the people respect other gods too. Quite a few gods, such as White Horse King, Master Yang Ba Shi, and General Chen, are important focuses of belief in every township. Autumn is a bustling time on Matsu. Visitors and residents can't wait to welcome the three main ceremonies of the Autumn Festival. Mid-Autumn Festival arrives, the Tower Burning Festival starts. The Tower Burning Festival began in East Fujian over 100 years ago. It was halted for a time due to Matsu being under military control, but the tradition has been restarted in recent years. Amidst blazing flames, the old is seen off and the new welcome. Liujiao Village's rite of passage, Zuo Chu Yo, merges local Matsu culture and East Fujian folklore, forming an important cultural heritage. Zuo Chu Yo is the coming-of-age ceremony. The ancient ritual thanks the gods for their protection, allowing a child to reach maturity. This is not just a life ceremony, it is also an expression of the passing on of Matsu culture. Held on the 9th day of the 9th lunar month, the Matsu Ascension Festival is simple and grand, displaying the pious belief of the people that Matsu will protect them. Sea currents gave Matsu its age-old fishing industry culture. The abundance of fish has not just fed the people, it also is a rich source of food for the seabirds that soar through the air. In the breeding season, April to September annually, a large number of terns choose to reproduce on Matsu's uninhabited islands. In 2000, Matsu's 8 islands were designated the Matsu Islands Tern Refuge, the aim being to protect the ecology of these precious birds and limit human interference. In recent years, the number of breeding birds in the refuge has reached over 10,000. The bridled tern and black-naped tern are protected species, and there are more greater crested terns than anywhere else in Taiwan. It is also the only place in Taiwan where the black-tailed gull has bred. Seeing the sky full of seabirds, you will feel this island's burgeoning vitality. The appearance of the mythical bird, the Chinese crested tern, makes Matsu even more precious. The Chinese crested tern has the smallest population of the tern family Sternidae, and there are only around 100 worldwide. It is not easy to see them. The beak is yellow-orange with a black tip, characteristics which are used to identify them. When visiting Matsu, don't forget to see if you have the luck to view this extremely rare bird. Another distinctive feature of Matsu is the Formosan sika deer on Dachio. Cute little deer can be seen all around. Due to the separation from the mainland by sea, Matsu's land ecology has the distinct characteristics of a unique and fragile island ecosystem. Many endemic species can only be seen in Taiwan on Matsu. Perhaps the battleground is mysterious, but it protected Matsu's primitive appearances and natural ecology. Visiting Matsu, I saw island charm beyond my imagination. There is a rich cultural atmosphere here, and the pulse of nature, a never-ending cycle that brings about changes to the islands as time passes. Here, you will look forward to every encounter, look forward to the change from spring and summer to autumn and winter, look forward to the stories brought by the tide, look forward to the sunrise and sunset each day, look forward to the starry night sky and the galaxy on the sea, and look forward to seeing Matsu again.
马祖特色餐，欢迎